All right, let's talk about a barrel roll. And very much against this movement because barrel roll does not maintain good core control. More precisely, what happens in a barrel roll is we lose our ability to accelerate our core towards the volleyball. So here's where I see it taught. Typically, we initiate the barrel roll from too wide a stance, but even if not, what happens is it's being taught this way. Step onto your heel, drop your core down, and roll away. Something like that, right? Well, the problem with the barrel roll is it violates one of our very important precepts, which is our core must always accelerate to the volleyball, to the contact point. And so a barrel roll does not allow this. So look at really what's happening with the barrel roll. I'll try to do it at speed, and you'll notice that my core goes a little bit towards the ball and then rolls away from it. And so we're not maximizing our range. We're limiting our range with the barrel roll. Onto our heel, step down, and roll. And our core is moving this way, and stops and rolls away from the contact point. So I would always recommend coaches stop teaching the barrel roll. It's inefficient and it's destroying our range. Also, especially for ladies, because ladies tend to have their ACL injured. And what happens in the barrel roll is onto our heel, and then it sinks. Watch this. Watch our knee here. Sometimes we can cock this knee. Out comes the ankle, and that ACL is now at risk. We don't want that. Now, I don't really have any clue if ACL injuries occur on a barrel roll. I have no clue. I'm only guessing here. If anybody has any info about that, I'd be certainly very, very interested. If anybody out there has injured their ACL with a barrel roll, please let me know. I'm only suspecting it. But I do know that for me, if I've tried that, it kind of can hurt my knee a little bit. So what do we do instead of a barrel roll? Well, to tell you the truth, we'll get into this a little bit more in our next video. But we're not going to really be teaching barrel rolls, any kind of roll, or dives at any level until maybe national team. I don't think college players need to know how to do this. What we're going to teach our players how to do is take efficient, accurate first steps. Now they do need to forward collapse. We can't duplicate that any other way. But there's no reason to roll or dive. Because all we're going to teach our players to do is efficient first step and run through the ball. And we're going to teach our players how to contact the ball without diving very efficiently. But for the moment now, just recognize we don't recommend any kind of rolls or dives because it detracts. It just takes too much time for not a whole lot of bang for your buck. And then, of course, with rolls, as I just shared, they can lead to injuries, I suspect. All right, so I think we're just about ready to wrap up this video about acceleration and primarily, of course, it's core control. Well, let me summarize a couple of the highlights, a couple of the points here. All human movement starts and finishes with our core. And number 2, on the volleyball court, we must consistently and constantly maintain core control, maintain a discipline. Number 3, ready position is everything. And don't destroy a ready position by reading, crow hopping, jab stepping, any of that. Strong, solid, foundational ready position maintained throughout the defensive response. Don't read. Stop the reading completely. It destroys our range and destroys our core control. I think that's just about it. I don't think I'm missing anything here. I thank you very, very kindly for your time. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I have a feeling that this is some very new concepts for all of you listeners, and I just hope I'm sharing with this accurately. This could be a very complex idea. I'm doing my best here. I suspect that I'm going to probably have to create another video on this topic as a result of some of the comments and questions that we're getting. And know that I'm willing to do that. I also think that I'm going to add some some clips to help demonstrate some of the ideas that we're sharing here. This is Next Generation Volleyball. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fabulous day.